If you are here again, then welcome back. But if you're a new member, then this is a continuing session of the designing of Kivo wallpaper from scratch. If you've not enjoyed the first session, then kindly go back. There is a link in the left corner so that you can actually go and then watch everything how we arrived at this artwork. But as I said, if you are continuing, and then let us continue. So to get this 2D artwork into the 3D artwork, then we may have to use a mockup for it. Okay, so the mockup is already pre-generated and 3D artwork which has no label on it. Since you've designed our label already, then we just have to make sure our label gets onto the artwork. You get it? So you don't have to worry yourself to download anything. I've already downloaded it. I'll provide a link into the description section. You just get the download link, you download it, and then we continue. Okay, so to do that, we may want to just open it, and then to open it, I may just want to drag and then drop it. Okay, others may also go to the open, which is fine. Let me just use the open. Sometimes since we are beginners, let's just use the open. So you go to the file, click on new, and then go to the open. These are the source file you used in the previous video, but in this new video we are just going back. Okay, and then it is over here, mockup, right? And then we just have to select the one we just. So in this one, I'm just using the free snack pouch PSD one. So I just open it, then it is loading, right? It wouldn't load for so much time, it just pops up. So this is the mockup we will be using. So I just move into the mockup section, layers, right? And then I would just have to make sure that, let me uncheck this, I hide this. So this is how our artwork is going to feel after we are done editing everything. Okay, so we may have to do some small adjustments to this mockup. So for what we are going to do, we are just going to make sure that we are clicking on this, right? Actually, this is the actual thing which has to be showing on it. Okay, so let me uncheck this yellow thing too, because I don't want it to be on the artwork. I just want the white thing. And then this is what we are actually working on. Okay, so I double click on it. The moment I double click on it, we are going to have this. Great, it's over here, and we are going to work on this background. You get it? So to make sure that we have to make sure that we put our actual artwork on this background, and then it covers it. The moment it covers it, you should be able to show over here, right? So just to close, and then let's do the magic together, right? So I just have to uncheck this thing. You get it? I turn the eye icon. Why is it not turning off? Oh really? It is because the layer was locked. I've now removed the layer, so I can actually cancel. I can actually uncheck, and then it is great. So we have to import this our document, so our artwork, back over here. How do you do it? We have some ways of doing it. The first one is saving it as a JPEG and then importing. The next one is we just have to make sure that we flatten this image, right? So how do you flatten this image? We go to the layers rather, because it's the layers we want to flatten, right? So after getting to the layers, we get to flatten image. You get it? So I just click on flatten image, and as you can see, the TIFF has been converted into something like a JPEG. That is exactly what I want. So I just hold, you get it, hold this JPEG image with my left mouse held. I just drag it up to the color fill aspect in our PSD. Okay, the JPEG option. So we just put it on it, and you just have to make sure that it fills everything. So because you don't want to tamper with the quality, I will right click on it, the layer, then I'll go to convert to smart object. Now that it is in the smart object, we are good to expand it. So I hold Alt not to tamper with the shape, and then I just drag or pull it. Now it fills my canvas, right? But as you can see, there are still some sizes. Okay, there are still some um free how do I just say this? There are still some free spaces, and then I may want to cover all the free spaces. So I just have to hold shift, okay, and then drag it. You get it, and I come to this side to shift and then drag it. And also just make it spread evenly without tampering with the quality. So the moment I just do this, I just have to save it, right? So how do we save? It is just Control S. So I just hold Control S on my keyboard, and then it gives me a warning. But because it said turning off maximum capability may interfere, I just don't want to. So I'm still clicking OK. Great. Since it has been saved, we should get the magic. So let's move back to our PSD, and then we have the keyboard on it already. Now, as you can see, it is not that catchy. It is because of this gloss thing over here. So I just uncheck the gloss, and then the keyboard looks very bright, and then it looks exactly as how the product was looking. So this is the end of this short session. If you have any design in head, any product you want me to design, put it in the comment section. I'll check it, and then I'll design it, and then re-upload it. Okay. If you have any comment, any suggestion, you can also DM it into the comment. We will have to work on more things together. Okay. So if today is your first time, subscribe. And then, as I said, we have more things to learn together. Until we meet again, then it is actually a goodbye.